Hello, 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 hello. So, I finally made it to level 60 as a druid. What should I do? I do see a lot of druids dying for level 1 to 10, which is pretty weird, to be honest, but maybe they don't know how to play. Right, it's not that tough. It's also because of that it's I guess it's missing a lot of the toolkits you'll have at your disposal as a druid, since 1 to 10 is pretty So I decided to make a guide, right? Why not? And that guy want to do what I did, right? So I'm gonna show you how to play from 1 to 10 and what should you do after, you know, how to play with cat, how to play with bear, how to prepare for dungeons, because it's your level as feral, right? I don't think you can level yeah, you can level as bunkin if you like, but it will be like really slow. Way too slow. And as a healer, come on, no one level as a healer, but who knows, at some point maybe someone will do a challenge. Level in healer spec and use bunking spell for it. That's your problem. All right, so let's talk about the druid first. All right. First things first. You are like a single target class, right? No way in hell you can solo 3 mobs, 4 mobs like a mage or like a hunter. I guess you can kite, but it's not that great, to be honest. So your killing speed will be like average. Let's say average. The warrior will kill faster, the rogue will kill faster, the mage will kill faster than all. Right? And you're pretty much tied to your mana bar, right? If you don't have mana, you can't change in cat and form, you're screwed. So, but your mana is also a powerful ally for you, because between kills in cat, you can heal. And you can just go on and on and on and on. And other classes will just stop, eat, stuff like that. Yeah, from time to time you'll stop as well to drink mana, because you'll eventually run out. You also have great mobility, right? You shapeshift in cat, dash. You shapeshift in travel form, run. It's pretty nice, right? And as a bonus, you also have stealth, which will get you into places, right? Easier than other classes. All right. So your stats, I think your stats are, let's say, useful from, I don't know, level 10, 11 when you get a bear, and more when you get a cat. First things you need to get agility, and as a general rule in hardcore, you always need to pair it with the stamina. Stamina is king in hardcore. So for the cat, usually agility with stamina will do the job, no problem. If somehow you manage to get an item with spirit on it, good for you. You made it for a few levels at least. So for the bear, you need to have, you can combine agility, stamina, strength, stamina, stuff like that. Also later in the game, you find items with dodge. Perfect, right? And after strength, stamina, agility, stamina, probably should get intellect or spirit, right? All right. You also have the largest toolkit toolkit of the classes. You can do many things. You can tank, you can heal pretty much okay, right? And you can heal until well, I think 40 without a problem. You just aim feral spec, slap whatever items, intellect item you have, put them. It's pretty much okay, right? And like I said before, the only spec I consider leveling is feral. You go to cat, you do things, move on, right? Cat have like energy like a rogue, and in bear you have a rage. If I rage like a warrior. All right, let's move on. How to not die from 1 to 10? I mean, right? I have here fresh new character, which pretty much you can get for questing. All the white gear, all the precious white gear you get from 1 to 10, right? From, I don't know, let's say 5 to 10, something like that. Okay, let me repair first.
I do not see the
Wrong mob. Okay, I'm also level 8. You, because I want to show you a mission. So, let's see. I think I done it. There are some mobs here which you need to kill and can be tough, right? And for that, you'll I advise you to go at level 8 in this area because you will have access to roots, right? Okay, let's kill something. Your normal rotation. And you can drink coffee and stuff, right? First, you have you have a macro. Yeah, I'll show you this macro. Why not? I was planning to do. Yeah. Okay. Copy this macro. Basically, this macro will select each time a new target if you already have one and start attack. Because I want to melee. So I selected this one, right? Let's see. First, use rat. Use rat. Moonfire. If the target is below or around 50, melee, right? When you get poison, when you get or you get a debuff, immediately use something to counter that. You know, just throw a rejuvenation. No healing touch. No. Throw a rejuvenation and continue your journey. Just to counter that, right? All right. Probably you should get at some point to higher level. It's this playstyle. It's from 1 to 11, right? Because I don't advise you to go to level 10 to get your bear. It will be tough. You'll have this is like 6. Okay, rat, moonfire. Throw another rat. Then melee. Melee is us. That's your playstyle until level 11. No problem. I don't know, do something with your hands, not that thing, right? The mob hit too hard, no problem. Throw a rejuvenation. You can also, if you have that much mana, you can refresh your moonfire, right? It's all about using 1 neuron. 1. Okay, check this out. So that's another level 6. Oh, also important. Never ever forget to use your buffs. That's why I'm hitting so low. First thing, Mark of the Wild. That's a 30 minutes buff. You can easily forget about it for 20 minutes. This is also important, thorns, right? When the target will be in melee range, you'll sting the target, right? Thorns, you get thorns, yeah, and it will contribute to the melee DPS. So it will be easier to fight. Like I said, rat, moonfire, throw another rat because the target is not around 50%, or low, melee his ass, and watch him die. You get like below 70%, throw a rejuvenation, right? Not now. Throw in the fight. If something will hit you and you're like 70% and going below, throw a rejuvenation. Right, it's not that tough. Another 6, right? You basically get it. Rat, moonfire, rat. Right. Ellie is going down. You drink your coffee. You feeling confident, right? Right. Okay. Let me switch up a bit. So, let me go in there. Let me go here, for example, because you'll have a quest which I did yesterday by mistake. To be honest. All right. That spider I don't need. Also, you need to play smart, right? When you fight something, you'll see. You always need to have a way out. So, here I need to get. I don't want to run between them. Yeah. Running. If he's running, don't chase him. Throw moonfire on him. Yeah. The special mob which will drop white item. White items is around here somewhere. Yeah. Probably should kill him. I don't advise you to run past mobs, but hey, for a special occasion, if you know what you're doing, and that guy is dead, you can murder his ass. He's level 7 elite, right? Here, you need to moonfire, rat his ass more. Also, just in case, because these guys tend to hit harder. Throw rejuvenation, melee his ass. This is a special occasion. For a special occasion, you can throw 3 rats. 3 rats and rats. Right? And a moonfire. And just refresh the dot. So we're getting close to that quest, which I see. At least this druid that level 31. Oh, never ever do Red Ridge Mountains alone. No. This is a death trap. No. I have been there and I don't know, did 4 or 5 quests and wow. I mean, yeah. This quest, that area is designed to kill you. So more than the rest. Alright, you try to run, I'm on fire your ass. This one is not a caster. Usually you'll see if they have this is too low, see? Here I need only 1 rat and moonfire. That's your playstyle. Yeah, to be honest. Let me show you how to do this mob from the quest. See, it's a red area here. Deadlock say that. Just clear. Clear, don't be lazy. Clear the area. It will save you in case you do something stupid. That will be your... oh, I got poison. Fine. I got rejuvenation. And I continue to melee his ass. Right. That tiger, saber in this case, there is possibility to pull both, right? In this case, for safety, let's just pull this. Look at this guy. That guy is a hunter, so. Alright. Throw another rat. Why not? Still low level. Melee his ass. Right? Right. We got like 63 mana. And the deal is, got like 4 or 5 seconds rule between the fight, but until you get to the next target, you're already mana full. Tough. Hey, you see, it's tough. There you go. Melee his ass. Ah, you hit me too hard. Alright, let me moonfire you because you're... and rejuvenation. Bye-bye. Look at him running. Alright, so... let's go here. Right, again. You need to think you know, to think the situation, right? If this fail, what I run? I run here, and I'll stumble into this guy. Murder his ass, right? You need to think before. You do something like that. Yeah, I cancel that because why not? No need to help him, he's a hunter, but okay, fine. What? I hope you'll... it's... Okay, usually there are 2 mobs here. I wait for this. Maybe the hunter don't decide to not help him, who knows. There are 2 mobs. So, what you'll do? That hunter will run like crazy. To be honest. Look at him. Run! Okay, let's stay and help him because I don't have anything to is running. If you decide to do something like that, help him. Keep in mind how if he decides to stay, I will heal him. Keep in mind you'll get his aggro, right? Right. A range mob. This one will be a range mob because have mana. In this case, the hunter will pull because why not? Right. Alright, killed everybody, right. Probably here will not pull. But the thing is, probably will help me and help me will get me to fail. What I want to show you. Come on, man, come on. Go on your business. Come on, go away. Well, that mob is not getting... it's not spawning too soon. So you got... I move a little for safety and throw another rat on him. And after that, I will refresh Moonfire now. Because it's not... this guy is a little higher. So... a 70 rule. You got to 70% Moonfire. Rejuvenation. Oh, you get close to that one. Here can be a problem, but for some reason that mob didn't listen to him. I forgot about this one. See, it's with a light on my face, but the idea is you can run pretty easy. Right, let's say I need that mob. That mob is a range. On that one, you can go to him, but you will lose DPS, right? And for this special occasion, you can dump all your mana and always watch your surrounding, right? So I'm like 40%. Yeah, you dump a little much, but right? You kill that that range mob. Well, to be honest, the deal is here. Yeah, someone else will get him. The deal is here. Root this guy, because for some reason that is our people playing this game. Okay. Let's try on 2 mobs. Maybe I find 2 mobs. There is something similar here, right? This mob will have a caster close to him. So the deal is you root him, you DPS this from the range, and that mob at some point will escape. Either root him again, but you're getting low on mana, so will be a problem, right? But the main thing is, okay, it's appear again. Yeah, maybe. Oh, perfect. Okay, check this out. Root this guy, DPS the other guy. Fast. Throw whatever you got on him. Right? I'm 58%. And after that, you can run, or you can engage that guy. That guy is dead. I don't have enough mana to survive. Right? Throw a rejuvenation on you. That's how you do this quest. That guy probably will catch you, but there is no way he will beat you, right? Because he will not chase you for a long time. Alright, in this case, let's say you need to hurry because someone will pull. Pull right away. Look behind you and pull right away. Like I say, as a general rule, 1 or 2 rats. This one will require 3 rats for it's like a boss. And now melee his ass. Don't panic. Wait if you got mana, rejuvenation, blah blah blah. He will not kill you. That's how you do this quest, right? Yeah, sure, there's a problem. Some guy will pull, but if you are alone, that's how you do it. Right, let me just get my ass back to in and show you how to play with the bear, right? Because at level 11, this guy is pulling, right? Always mind your surrounding. It's not a tough, it's not tough until, I don't know, you get to Dark Shore. When you get to Dark Shore, will be more mobs, like in that woods. I will show you. So this character was made especially to show you how to play. Rat on fire. Try to get them close, so you when you start to hit, thing like this. When you start to hit a mob, the mob will come to you, and your range will get you know, lower. He will eventually reach you, right? And start melee. When you melee, yeah, sure, probably can throw a rat or something, no? So you press Rat, you press Moonfire, always in the that order. And Moonfire, since it's instant without casting, you can press pretty much right away as soon as Rat finish casting. And if the mob is like your level, you need to press second Rat, maybe third, if the mob is somehow special. But the idea is you get them to 50%, melee his ass. Your Moonfire dot expire, and the mob is like, I don't know, 25% or something, because you miss a few shots with melee. Refresh Moonfire. Throw a rejuvenation on you. That's it. That's it. Alright. Let's move to the bear. Because why not? Let me show you how to play with the bear. Right. This is my level 60. I got in Felud, something from. Right. This is a bear. Whee! I got lots of buttons in cat form, right? Right. Okay, let me see. In the bear form, when you get it, you will have like Maul, Growl, and Demoror. That's all you get at lower levels. Right? Ooh, not this one. This one is for dungeons anyway. Right. Your playstyle from 11 to 20. Right? Check this out. Don't do silly things like go to even if you are gear and you got some poison on you and you are alt. Okay, sure, try it. When you go to get a bear, the mobs will be like 11 and 12. The mobs you need to fight is 12. Right? Your playstyle as a bear. Again, the bear will not last too much. You can at max kill 2 targets, and they will get you low, right? Because you only have one ability. Right, your playstyle. Turn to bear. Go to the target. Wait for the rage to charge. Use demoralizing roar on him. Maul to death. Refresh demo roar if you need it. And maul, and maul, and maul until he's dead. Until he's dead. That's your playstyle. Yeah, Dark Shore mobs will do this. Right? It's nothing else you can do. That's but the bear it's an upgrade for your how should I say, human form. At level 11 you'll feel pretty much good getting this. See, you don't have any rage. Go to the target. Start attacking. Right? Start attacking. Demoror. Demoror is up, so he will hit you less. You reduce, basically you reduce his melee attack power. Throw another maul, throw another maul. Repeat, repeat, repeat. And yeah, you'll get this low. Okay. And basically I think I managed to emulate the killing speed of the bear. That's all. Right? Right. Let's upgrade a bit. Hold on a second. Let me check. Okay, starting with level 12, I think it is. Yeah. Hold, give me a second. Okay, level 12. You get access to Enrage. Cool. Keep in mind, Enrage will also decrease your armor. So I will show later how to make an announcement using Tell Me When to tell you when you're vulnerable. Usually is when you enrage, right? So let's see. You're going to your merry way. Oh, let me attack that one. See. Turn into the bear. Now you have access to enrage. Sure, will not give you 20 because I got the talents, but will give you like generate 20 rage over 10, blah blah. Right. You're vulnerable until you generate rage. You're vulnerable. You got a less armor. So basically, at level 12, you enrage at 1 minute, and you go to the target. Use demo roar. Use maul until the target is dead. Tough playstyle. Right? Right. Yeah, for some reason will generate, I think what this guy is missing or something, I don't know. Will generate, some mobs will hit you harder, some or less. I don't go on that deep to tell you how much X mob will, will hit you and how much rage you'll get. Right? Right. So you got like at level 15 you'll get bash. Okay, that's target interrupt is like 10 rage. You can use it to interrupt spells, stun a mob if you get, but basically you use this in instances, right? There is a mob that hit you harder, there is a mob that hit the healer, something like that. You want to interrupt a cast, use bash. Bash. Bash his ass. Right. So after that, at level I think was level 18. Let me see. Let me check. At level 18, yeah, you get a charge. Okay. This is pretty good. It will get you faster to your target, right? Let's say you run your merry way. No. Let me see if I can find the target. That would. Oh, also important. Keep in mind if you let's say there are a hostile creature close to a neutral one. If you use Demoror and those two creatures are close, the neutral one will also get this debuff and will attack you, right? Keep that in mind. Because even a bear is single target on your level, right? So you get into the bear, you enrage. Cool, good for you. You wait 7 or 8 seconds if you can. If you're not, don't worry. And you charge the target. When you charge the target, keep in mind not to be close to that one. Look, I think they're, I don't know, they start to hug each other for something, for some reason. Move away, use them horror. Now you're safe. Maul his ass. That's your playstyle at level 18. Right? Just keep in mind to refresh them horror if the hero run out. And continue to do this. Right? Let me skin your ass. Because why not? If for stuff enough, I'll show you. Yeah, at the lower level, you're not get this much rage. Yeah, sadly. But between pulls, you'll manage at some point to do a charge. Right? How should I say? Charge. Be sure you are far from the other targets for neutral one. Right? Them horror. Maul him to death. Alright. Next we move to the cat. The cat will get at level 20. Right. Also, let me see. When you get swipe, but I want to do I want to show you playstyle first, and after that I will do the rest. So for purpose sake, hold on a second. So you get I want to know when you get swipe. Swipe you get at level 16, right? Swipe it's pretty expensive, to be honest. I advise you not to use it, even if there are two targets, right? You can use it if you got like 40 energy or something, right? Always keep in mind to not use it over more, right? So you got 40 energy, fine, use one. Well, when you use the talents, will cost 10 rage, right? So this can be useful in dungeons. It's like more like kind of shit button if somehow the DPS pull some stuff and there are mobs close to you and there are many things to check before you use this. All right, so in dungeon, DPS pull some stuff because why not? They are tanks, right? And you got like 40 energy, 40 rage, right? The bear use rage, and you need to, I don't know, mobs they are not attacking you, only one attack you. Then you swipe, right? That will get their attention, right? Always, and like I said before, in the as a druid, mark of the wild every time, thorns every time. That will help you. Okay, wrong one. Let me see. Okay, for the bear. Frenzy regeneration, I think you get a 36 to be honest. Let me check first here. Right. Improve, revert, yeah, something like this. What is that? Yeah, excuse me, I need to make a graphic here, so you get some improved bash. Yeah, nothing happened with the bear. Alright, at 36 you get frenzy regeneration. Cool. Sure. Right. And challenging roar, it's useful for dungeons, you know. It's like your way to saving people from a bad situation, right? If somehow many mobs will a path with 4 mobs will come from behind and they'll start attacking the healer, right? Okay, I don't know when to get this. Come on. I keep forgetting. Right. Should be from high level. You don't need it in the instance. There is, yeah. There is low chance to need that. Ah, I forgot this. Come on. 18, not 18. It's like 30 or something. Right? Challenging roar. Level 28. Okay. So, let's see if that is patrol. I will talk in that for tank. I want to show you, to tell you when to use challenge roar, right? You fight some mobs here, right? You fight a mob here. And this is a healer. That path will come close to the healer, right? And that path also have 2 or 3 adds. You charge that mob, or if you don't have radio, pretty screwed. You charge that mob and you don't have like 15 or you have 15 rage, right? It's better to use instead of a swipe, because let's pretend there are 4 mobs there, right? Swipe will hit 3. There are more mobs on the, in that situation you can use challenge roar. And from also keep in mind you get like 10 yards range or something, right? You can use that. So cat form, starting from level 20, you'll get access to cat form. Okay, let me see. Okay, okay. Let me see, when you get fair fire, because this is important. You get at 30, I think. Alright, when you get cat form. When you get cat form, will look like this. This will stay. That's your cat form. You get claw and you get rip. The deal is, you don't need to use stealth at this level. I mean, yeah. You need your stealth at this level is like defensive. You want to sneak past something, blah blah. As a general rule, if there are many mobs there, right? You pull with moonfire. I'll show you this. That's a mob. I already have targeting. You pull with moonfire, go into cat form. This guy have a lot of, right? And you melee his ass. You use claw until you get like 10 3 points. And after that, use rip. That's your normal rotation until you get rake. That's, see, pretty easy. Claw on 3 points. Sure, if you got a... I don't think you get a proc at this level. Take a rule. Usually at 3 points. Use at 3 points, throw a rip on the target, and continue to claw your way. Right? I don't like you doing this, but hey, fine. Yeah. I got that. Probably need to redo that. Okay. At level 24, I think. Right? Let me check. I do it fast. So you don't get bored here. You get rake. Now, your rotation can change a bit. Right? If you don't... if the target is like safe-ish. Right? There are not 2 mobs there. You just go to this target, start with rake first, right? Rake, claw, wait until you have 3 points, hit him again, use rip. That's your rotation, and always refresh rake. If the rake is like short, right? Rake, yeah, and they will hit you. This guy. So from time to time you need to rejuvenate yourself. If somehow you get below like 70, if you know the area, fine, you can go below 60. But as a general rule, I'll always heal myself at 70%. I'll throw rejuvenation on me, right? Right, let's try the bear. Again, because, I know, why not? Go into cat. Start, we'll open with rake. Rake, use claw. And after you get 3 points, use rip. I missed one. Now, 3 points on the target. Combo points. I use rip, yeah. The dot from rake just fell down. I refresh with another rake. And when both dots are on the target, you just claw. Use claw and get combo points on it. Right? That's your play style. Until I think until 32. Let me see. 30, friend track, human, blah blah blah. That is spell book. I don't know. Yeah. Get Ravage and Ferocious Bite, and that will completely change your rotation. Check this out. So, Shred, I don't know when you get it. This one I never use because I use Claw in instance. Alright. Shred we need to improve, and for that you need to take some talents. I will show you later why I didn't use Shred, because you mostly probably gonna tank. So you get into your instance, get gear, etc. Right. Ravage and Ferocious Bite. Right. Let's show you something. Tiger Fury. Now it's time to use Tiger Fury. Tiger Fury get like I don't know, doesn't matter anyway. A 24. Get a 24, but don't use it. It's like a waste of energy. But there is a special occasion for it. Let's say I get to this dude, right? Now you start using Prowl, and I'll show you a macro. Let me show you now. Right, this is this macro will get you into stealth and also can pounce the target. Right? You just copy that. Also pounce the target, but this will make it impossible for me to get out of stealth by mistake. Right? I got another button for it, to be honest. Yeah. Hold on a second. Need to refresh my voice. Alright, maybe it'll work now. So with that macro, you can press it, you'll not get out of the prowl form, right? And also you can use to target. Yeah, you can press, if I keep pressing this, I will pounce the target, but I want to show you something else. Before engaging the target, right? you have 100 energy. Always do this on 100 energy because now you need to sneak. 32, you start sneaking. Press Tiger Fury, right? I got button for it, but I press Tiger Fury, and after that start use this one, Ravage, and after that start with Rake. If you got 3 points, rip. If not, use Claw for 3 points, rip. And now refresh Rake. Still is not complicated. Yeah. In classic, the cat have well, it's pretty standard rotation. Rebuff turns because the buff fell off. So another thing, another macro. Let's see you are in human form, right? You need to fast get to the cat form. Remember, if prowl, you need to be off CD, right? Because when you prowl, this will get like 10-second cooldown, right? I got a macro to switch from the human form straight to the stealth, right? Check this out, right? I always use that when I start. I'm getting closest to a target and I press this. I'm mounted, I'm something like that. And the macro is for that. It's pretty easy. The macros are not mine, to be honest. I just copy from the net. Yeah. This is the macro to get straight into the cat form. Alright. Let me do it again. Same, you got 10 seconds cooldown. Let me say let's say you are mount, you are on a mount, you go in your merry way, right? And prowl is off CD. You want to engage that one. Press the macro. You go stealth in the cat form, right? And now, prepare to engage. Press Tiger Fury. Also, keep in mind, you pressing Tiger Fury, right? That is what you want. If you somehow manage to press Tiger Fury exactly when the energy tick will get you another, is perfect. But no, many times will not happen. Press Tiger Fury. You're buffed for around 6 seconds. Wait until you have 90 energy to engage the target. Right? You got enough time. So check this out. I press Tiger Fury. I do a Ravage. After that, I will do a Rake. That mob want to engage. If you got 3 points, use Rip. If not, use Claw. Now I got 3 points. Now will be the time to refresh Rake. That's how you kill target until level 60, if you are lucky, right? I'll show you one more time and that's it. By this point, you already knew the deal, right? Get to stealth. I'm gonna show you the targeting macro, and after that I will show you all, right? Maneuver your cat behind the target, right? Often, this is pretty funny. And get close to him, the mobs will get like really nervous and start to turn right, left, right. That's the deal. So, Tiger Fury, Ravage. See, that one is crazy. Rake. A Claw because you don't have 3 combo points. Rip. Refresh Rake. Use Claw. Right. Okay. Now you're around 70. You can throw a hot on you. Blah. Starting with I need to include something else in rotation, so I don't. Right? Your rotation will have one more ability included. Starting with level 30, right? You'll have access to Fair Fire Feral. You don't see mine because it's included in a macro, but that's for demonstration purpose. Let's put it here, right? Let's just show you the macro. Will be easier. I got 2 macro for on all my characters for pulling, right? This is a macro for pulling in stealth, right? When I focus it, when I see a target, this also will not clear my target. If you want to clear your target, you just want to put. But I modified. Okay, this will clear target. when you see a mob, press this in the, let's say you are prowling, right? And we'll stick to that target. Right. Let me see. So I'm moving. Let me put sprint here and right. I see this target. I press this one. You can use Blizzard if you like. I like mine. Right? So I just target that wolf. If I move to that one, if I press, where you look, you'll target. It's perfect. Right? Right. That's the first macro for targeting. The second one will break stealth, but it's I use it for bear and apply fair fire with a cat after I pull. Right. And this one is. So it's like clear target, a 6 target enemy start attack, cast, fair fire, feral. Right? If I pull with this, will break stealth because I will apply fair fire to the target. So your normal rotation starting with level 30. Let's say from level 30 you get level fair fire, and at 32 you get your final ravage and bite. So let's say 32, right? You go to the target, you apply target fury, you do a ravage, right? Now you apply fair fire on the target, see? And after that, a rake, claw. See how much difference it makes, because this will decrease the target armor. So one more time. Oh, let's click. Maybe someone will not aggravate me, right? Let's click. Let's say I'm doing like this. It'll be tougher, but yeah, that's why people hate clickers. Apply Tiger Fury. Damn it. Apply. Alright. Apply Fair Fire. Apply Rake. Apply Claw because you don't have 3 points. Apply Rip. This dude is already dead. Okay. That's your winning rotation to level 60. You do that, you see, there is no way you can be like multi-target. Even your toolkit is designed like this, right? At some point you'll get nature grasp, and you can't fight 2 mobs, right? But basically one will be trapped in roots. Yeah, it's like this is more like a oh shit button. Yeah. And you can also use what you learn from 1 to 10, and if you see 2 mobs close to each other and you really need that mob, fine, root one, go fight the other one. If you don't have, I think you get access to nature grasp but above 45 or something, because you need to finish your feral tree. That's the important part, right? Let's see. I talk about how to get you to 60. Yeah, we'll talk about consumables, right? Consumables. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Since I talked the cat, let's talk about the bear, because you'll tank, right? So, like I said, pretty much. Charge you'll get at what was that, 21 or something. Yeah, basically you get at 21 charge. So let's start with the spec. I use this spec, to be honest. Let's see if I manage to do this. Come on, Excel, come on. Cool. Let's go. Wrong button. Yeah, because I need to look and do this. Okay, so pretty much that's. I use a hybrid spec because, you know, you're leveling, right? So if I'm leveling, I want to be able to use the cat as well, right? I may see. Starting from 1 to 20, right? Your talent should look like this. This is what you get, right? 1 to 20, right? That's why I say at 21 you will get charge, because you will put talents. You can use this. This is the order I use. You know, I tested. Okay, 21 to 30. For 31 to 40, you will get full feral tree. Perfect, right? Now, for 41 to 51, you'll start working in order to get Omen of Clarity. That is pretty much the nicest thing you can get on a feral. Basically, Omen of Clarity will give you this icon. Let's see. Okay, this icon, right? You use this, you buff yourself with Omen of Clarity for 10 minutes, and after that, there is a chance you get a free, you'll get a proc, and that proc means you get to use a free healing spell ability for free, right? Perfect. When time come, basically use your brain. If you're low on HP, fine, throw a regrow on you and continue the fight. If you're really okay on HP, throw I don't know, use Ferocious Bite or something. Oh, and keep that in mind. I forgot to tell you about Ferocious Bite. There is something important that will help you with Ferocious Bite. Sorry, but something time you forget. Ferocious Bite costs like 35 energy, right? When you use Ferocious Bite, starting for 22. That's why I almost managed to screw the guide. Starting for 22, you can use Rip on targets that have higher HP, right? Let's say the mob is like 5,000, and you know that Rip will gonna last 12 seconds, right? If that is not the case, use Ferocious Bite. Most of the druids level using Ferocious Bite. So let's see. Yeah, I told you to use Rip. Right, until 32, you use Rip. After that, you need to use your head. Also, you can use Rip and Rake on mobs that you know that will run, right? And you can't get there because you'll pull more. If you know that mob will run, because you have an add-on, I'll tell you, I'll show you. Use Rake and Rip, and that mob will die, if you're lucky, before we'll get close to his friends. Alright, check this out. Using Ferocious Bite. Using Ferocious Bite is like this. Usually we want to use at 4 points. At least 4 points. 5 it's beautiful, but sometimes don't happen. At 3 points it's, you see the damage, right? At 3 points is you better use it if you're until 32, yeah. If after 32 you constantly getting 2 or 3 points and you need to somehow you need to press something, fine, use Rip. But the idea is always use Ferocious Bite on the mobs on normal condition, and keep this in mind. This is a good trick. Also is showing a tooltip. Ferocious Bite costs 35 energy. Each point above that 35 energy will be converted to damage. So I usually use my Ferocious Bite when I have at least 65 energy, because you will hit harder. If you use it on 100%, perfect. You'll hit the hardest that it can, if it crits, right? So your rotation it's pretty much the same, but use Ferocious Bite at 4 points, right? After level 32. I forgot. Okay. Let's click my way into it, right? Use the targeting system that will not get me out of stealth. Press Tiger Fury, right? Press Ravage if I can, because I'm a clicker now. Ravage, right? Fair fire. Perfect. Rake his ass. I don't have 3 or 4 points. Claw. He's low. You can bite him now. Okay? But if the mobs... I'm killing them faster. That's the problem. If the mobs somehow... Maybe this dude. Because this is like a warrior. Have more HP. If the mobs have more HP... use another claw and build your combo points to 4. And after that you can bite him. But waiting here until you have... at least 65 energy, to be honest. But if the mob is getting low and you're impatient or something, fine, bite him, but bite him at, I don't know, 50. But it's DPS loss, right? So, Tiger Fury, Ravage, Fair Fire, Rake. I got like 2 points. Ooh, 3 points now. He's not getting low. Another. Stun me. Right. Now I got 56, 77. Bite his ass. Bye bye. Okay. And throw a rejuvenation, a new one. Go on your merry way. Right. And that concludes the cat training guide. I'm sorry. Forgot. Need to focus here. Right, that's your playstyle as a cat. Now, the bear and tanking the dungeons. Like I say, starting with level 20, you get... I advise you to do deadlines. If you want, you can do 21 in order to get a charge, but you don't really use charge in instances. Use it most of the time to, I don't know, save a healer or something, right? I'll show you something. Right, so your like I say, talents from 41 to 51. You at 51, you finally get Omen of Clarity, which is really a big quality of life improvement, right? And after that, you can put points in Furor. This talent will give you energy when you shift into alright, shift into a cat or rage when you shift into bear, right? I advise you to put 5 points on this, and when you shift into the bear, because you're talking about bear now, you get like 10 rage instant. Perfect. You can do a charge. You charge, you get another 5 for sure rage. You can throw them all. But the deal is that this is why I don't advise you to do charges, right? Let's say this is a pack and this is another pack, right? If you go there and charge, there is a good reason, right? You go with a bear, there is a good reason you'll pull this pack as well. In many dungeons, this is the probably it's intentional, right? No, to be the dungeon to be tougher, and that mob will come. That pack will come for sure. So the idea is you don't go there. You just use Fair Fire. Yeah, sure, you get fire, like I say, level 30, no problem. If you get at the level 30, you can basically, let me see, until 30, yeah, and stockade will be a problem, right? Stockade is like 26, 30, and you still don't have your Fair Fire, alright, Fair Fire yet. Let me see, now I'm full tank spec, so my spec will be a bit different. Okay, in that case, throw a Moonfire on the target. Throw a Moonfire, get into the bear, right? Don't charge if the packs are even closer than this. Don't charge, because you'll pull the rest one. Yeah, charge is nice. Let me tell you when you can use charge. If the packs are further from each other, like I say in Zul'Farrak, fine, charge. But sometimes, there's another problem. You fight this pack, there is a path, one for sure is range, and you link your two packs close to, yeah, and you wipe. So still, don't charge. Charge is pretty nice to have when, let's say, you fight this mob, right? You fight this mob, and the other mob, this one, will start attacking your healer. That's bad, right? You charge that mob and you use taunt on him, right? So the healer will get free. That's a good example to when to use charge, right? Or if you know the instance pretty well, fine, charge away. But I see enough wipes for warriors and the druids who charge Rambo style. Okay, you die Rambo. Well, Rambo was pretty much invulnerable, so yeah. But okay, let me talk about tanking and what mentality you should have, right? Also, let me show you the rest of the spec because it's like pretty much done, right? Let me see. Can I do this? No, I can do this. Woo. Right, so like I said, at level 56 you get Furor upgraded and you'll get 10 charge, 10 rage when you shift into a bear. From 56 whatever, from 59, 50, yeah, 57 from 3 points. Hold on, let me refocus. Okay. The points from 57 to 59, you will put in this. That this will improve your damage. Let me see. Here it is. Wrong talent. This will improve your talent. This one will reduce cost of your mana. Sorry, forgot about this. You reduce cost of your mana. Yeah, since you see, use it at 57. Usually when you are in a tank, you are in a tank in a dungeon, right? Don't tank human form cattle, so I never use it. It's a good quality of life improvement, right? This will get to when you have levels 57, 58, 59, right? And the last talent points, pretty much you can put it. I choose to put it in improving range, right? My rage for that point will generate 5 points of rage if you put it here, right? And that's it. Okay, let's talk about tanking a bit because hopefully you'll do some, right? It's pretty fun. As a general rule for tanks, right? Always watch your healer mana bar, right? The healer mana bar is like your health bar. You go Rambo style and your healer is like 20% and you go to the next pack, probably you'll die. And right, you need to play another 20 hours, 3 days, or whatever you took you to get to that level with a bear, with a druid, right? So always watch your healer mana bar. Okay, the healer is like 50, you see it's a good healer, fine, go pull. But if a healer is like 10%, stop. Watch him drink kinky, right? Or if he doesn't, tell him, hey man, get some mana, right? Let's go with go on with the show. All right. The second thing, this is annoying. People do it. I don't know why. The DPS sometimes will pull. They're in a hurry. Who knows? They got problems. I don't know. Log off and do your stuff, man. Right. The DPS will pull. If that happened, your task will be tougher. So you need to kill that really fast. Tell them, stop pulling. Stop pulling where I will live, right? Because that will hurt your playstyle and also will contribute a lot to the negatively to the safety of the group, right? If a DPS pull, think about this. If a DPS pull, probably will be, I don't know, 2 mobs, 3 mobs, whatever. The DPS can't hold, don't have AoE aggro. Maybe a mage, but right? But he'll die pretty fast, so I think the mage is not stupid to do it in the dungeon, but if he does, it's a problem. Let's say a rogue pull, right? Maybe he can do it on the pack, but the second pack, his Blade Fury or whatever it's used for AoE will be on cooldown. He pull all the mobs, he only DPS 1, and he also have talents to reduce his aggro. What do you think will happen? The healer will heal that dummy, and the mobs will come for the healer, and the healer will die, and you're screwed. So, when you see DPS pull, kill that fast. Tell them, hey man, stop pulling, it's my job, right? If you do it again, I will leave the instance. Usually they stop because in Classic, in Warcraft, your ass will hurt, you know. You need to look, I don't know, a long time for a tank. And usually they stop. That's a second rule. Tell them to stop, do your shit. As a tank, you dictate the speed which you do the dungeon, right? Right. Third thing, don't think this is like 1, 2, 3 most important. No, there's points. Another thing, know the instance. That's like mandatory, right? You do the pulse, you control the game, right? Sure, you get the bigger risk, right? You're a tank, you can die, blah, blah. Know the instance, that can save your life. So, just stay there, watch a tutorial for 5 minutes, say 10. 10 is too much. They're usually there like 5 minutes. Watch a tutorial. That will save you, again, hours, days of leveling. Watch how to do, learn a bit the mobs. Most important, learn what the bosses do, right? And the next one are like points to be a good player, to be a nicer player. Don't be lazy. That's a good one, right? Don't be lazy. When a group is made, go to that instance. Even before the group, if you got a tank and a healer, probably the DPS will come very fast. Go to that instance. You can't summon in hardcore. Maybe you got a warlock, right? Sure, if you got somehow you got in the group, you can get your Hearthstone in cooldown. But think like this: you got two Hearthstones. Teleport to Ungel will get you to the Kalimdor continent, and the other one will get you to the I forgot about it. Fail to Eastern Kingdom, right? At level 20, I will show you how to. I will tell you how to. You need to go to Stormwind basically and make your Hearthstone there. So you got 2 Hearthstones basically. Don't be lazy. Get to that instance and be ready, right? When you go to the instance, try to not AFK between pulls, you know, like something like 10 minutes. There is a good chance the mobs will respawn. Sure, you need to take a leak or something. Fine. 2 minutes. You need to take number 2. Fine. 5 minutes. Whatever. Don't AFK too much. People do it, it's annoying. Right. You're a tank, you go there. Be respectful if you can. Don't say like, I'm a tank, you're DPS screw you. No, there are players like you. But if the DPS start to fail and do stupid shit, tell them. Right. And the last thing, have consumables on you as a tank. Say, like this. You get Elixir of Chance, you get Strength. Right? You get Elixir of Superior Defense. Now this one there will be lower for you. You can get them at each level, but I think starting with 3 something, right? Have Elixir of Superior Defense. Have Elixir of Greater Agility. It's pretty nice. Even have Healing Potion because let's say you're low HP. This I don't advise you to do, but to give you an idea, you're low HP. The boss is doing something like, let's say, hits casting. The healer is like low on mana. You're on bare form. You can do stuff like this. See, that can make you a great tank. Or the boss is emoting or something. It's, I don't know, lighting a brazier, whatever. You know, you got like 10 seconds. Perfect. You move away from that dude. You target the healer. You can enervate the healer, right? So this kind of shit is enervate. In bear form, you pretty much don't need it. In cat form, you will need it. I will show you. Maybe when I say when I show you the gear, right? The gear you need for cat, right? So, the boss, like I said, the boss is like emoting. You know, he will do something for 10 seconds. Go on a human form, go in human form. Target the healer, use enervate on him, right? And on you, if you are low and you still got 3 or 4 seconds, use major healing potion and throw a regrow on you. Switch to bear form. You can do this in 10 seconds. I done it. Right? And you're back to fight another day. Right? But I did a mistake. Obviously, target yourself after you enrage the you enervate the healer, right? Because you will heal them. I think I done this as well. Okay, so that was the idea, you know, for healing potion. Yeah, you need healing potion, even as a bear. Sometime you get time. There is time when the boss is casting. Okay, that knowledge of the fight will give you that, let's say, power. Okay, so consumables. After that, sure, you can have mana potion. I did see on Zul'Farrak, a bear, run out of mana. Lucky me, I was like a backup. I was DPSing at that point. I turned to a bear and okay, aggro, who hits the healer, right? The DPS can take care of itself, usually if it's not a mage. But even the mage will freeze them, blah, blah. But that bear ran out of mana and didn't have some meaning to turn into the bear until we kill that pack. So imagine doing that, right? Keep a mana potion as you as well. If you don't have a priest, fine, you can use elixir of fortitude or whatever, it's bigger. Starting with level 45, carry a new limited invulnerability potion. This one is not really useful for tanking, but in case you DC, in case you fall for something, because I hear number one cause of death in classic hardcore is falling. Really? Yeah, sure. Use this. You are invulnerable for 6 seconds to physical attacks. Basically, to splat attacks. If you are falling, keep one of this in mind and in bags and use it. Also, I don't have on me because I'm cheap at the moment. Starting with level 50, always carry 1 flask of petrification on you, and you can use it like this. Let's say if your healer is dead, you basically screw up, right? You tell the party to run. If you are low, use it straight. If you are not, use like this. How is that? Fine. Use challenging roar, gather the mobs, hide between a corner or something. Use flask of petrification. That will make you immune to all damage for 1 minute. And immediately after that, leave party. You can make a macro. I think there is a macro for that, right? Okay, so that's basically pretty much your rotation in dungeons. Let's see your rotation. You need a rotation in dungeons. Sure. Before you pull, yeah, I advise you always to hut yourself. Hut yourself mean cast a regrow on you, right? Cast a regrow, go into the bear form, charge in that pack. If you know there is only pack on the I don't know, they are not close to each other. If not, just use fair fire. Pull with fair fire, right? If you are low, pull with low level. Pull with moonfire. You'll do this moonfire pulling in 2 instances, and dead mines and in stockade. After that, you are level 30, and next one, no Americano, whatever it is, I don't know at the moment. You'll use fair fire, and that's end of the story, right? Yeah, in dead mines, when you get to the second boss, you need to stay at the door and pull moonfire, and keep your eye on the mana bar so you don't run out and just stay like in human form and hit me. Right. Your rotation in dungeon is like everybody, pure and simple. When you auto rage, fair fire everybody, right? Okay. This macro that I show you, when you just look into the other direction, you can use top target, no problem. I use this, right? And always, see, already got fair fire. Yeah, that's the lazy way, right? If fair fire is not on cooldown and you're looking to other mob, you will cast fair fire. If fair fire is on cooldown, you'll just switch the target and you'll maul in, whatever. That's your basic way to tank dungeons. The only cooldown you get, the only defensive cooldown you get, as far as I know, it's a frenzy regeneration, and you get this. Let me see. I think I level 36. Yeah, tough luck. You get one defenses cooldown. I don't know. Come on, man. Nice graphic here. 36, I think it was, but can't see it right now. What is that frenzy? Yeah, 36. Basically, you will convert rage into HP, and you have to be sure. I mean, have to be sure. Use it at 40 rage, 50 rage. Sometimes it will not happen like this, and you need to. I don't know. Okay, this is the talent. There is a macro for it. This one is like a more lazy macro because this is a macro. You can use this. Cast and rage, cast and regeneration. Basically, you turn two buttons into one. That's it. If you want another macro, I don't know. Right. So that will cover basically the tanking guide. Okay. Yeah, it's a shame not to do it if you play Druid. Let me show you macros now. The rest of the macros, let's see there. Let me show you the rest of the macros, right? Okay. Basically, it's like this. Maybe I can make this bigger. Yeah, I'm going there. I have to look into some. There you go. Target in stealth. I'll show you this. You already. But now we'll see all, right? Pulling bear or no, where you're not stealthing in cat. This is the second one, which also you can tap target in the instance. To go straight to the cat, I already show you. Cat power shift, right? Because you need to know this. This is more like a, I don't know, advanced. That's why I didn't tell you about the rotation. In order to cat shift, what is cat shift? Basically, almost instant change to human, and after that in cat. Let's say you are a cat. You are in cat form, right? You press that, go really fast in human form after a cat. You do this in order to use this talent. Yeah, that's why, like, same if you're DPSing. But you need first I advise you, if you want to just be nah, you know what, you don't need I can show you the cat spec as well, but you can find the nuance events. I'll show you anyway. First, in this hybrid spec, you need, in all specs, you need to, after you're finished with feral tree, you need to get Omen of Clarity. I advise you to do this. You can also do this, but you'll get Omen of Clarity at 56. And I don't know, things really get tough after level 50. So you need furor. You need 5 points in furors, and this will give you 40 energy each time you switch into the cat. And you also need this helm, right? This is the best in slot helm for druids. For feral druids, DPS. For cats, level 40. Right? This will give you 20 energy when you also shift into a cat form. Let's keep it. Right? Now, that macro that I did show you. That one with power shift. Okay. Right, is this one. I did show you. Show to a tip cast card form. Basically, when you are low of energy, when you shift into a human form, see? If you don't have the head and the talents, you'll get with 0 energy, and basically your cat is dead in water. You press this, bam, instant 60 energy. And if you're lucky and get to the end of the ticks, because the energy is like tick, you get 20 energy. Tick, you get 10, something like that. right? See, this will cost you mana though. You need an add-on for this. It's a simple add-on mana. I will show you that when I get to add-on parts, right? If you don't have that, you have 0 energy when you get to the tank. Cat. But if you get this, that is the best. When you get 80. If you use its head with the combination of the talent Furor, you will, I don't know, if you get more energy, DPS more, right? But I didn't find this too important to tell you because it's basically you get this talent at, let me see how it does. 56 or something. It's really like, it's nice when you get it. But keep in mind, you need that, also you need that head, to have that head in order to do this. Yeah, at 56 you get the whole 5 points for Furor in order to do this cat shift. Right? You lose mana, you get energy. See? You lose mana, you get energy. And then this talent become important. Natural shapeshifter. But the idea is you are a hybrid spec. I mean, you either tank or DPS, but you can tank just fine with this, right? Not with this, with the other. This is full tank, right? All right. So enough of that. Yeah, I can show you. Let's show you maybe. Okay, it's a full guide. Let me show you talent 3 for cat. Because why not? It's not hard. I think I inspired myself for my veins, to be honest. It's working, right? Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Right. From 10 to 19, you put 5 points in these two talents. From 20 to 25, take charge if you plan to tank. Well, you can tank in this spec, but that the other one is better. You can tank in this one as well. 40, no problem. Okay, between 26 and 30. No, you get fair fire at 30. So this one is your next where you put points, right? And from 31 to 40, you get the full feral tree. These talents you should not train. After you get fair fire, stop training moonfire because you don't need it anymore, right? And the rest is like I tell you. At level 51, you'll get Omen of Clarity. Your life will become way easier as a feral, right? After that, at 56, like I tell you, pull 5 points on Furor. 59 to 57 to 59, you'll put points in reduction of your shape shifting costs. And after that, I improve stealth. Okay, I usually run with stealth shred. I usually run with 1 point in shred in order to advance this. Okay, something like this. I put this point last because I didn't use shred in instance. I use claw. Yeah, you need shred. You'll do enough DPS, believe me. You'll be okay. The problem is not that DPS. The problem is that you are single target. That's the. Alright. Okay. Let's see. Macros I give you. Let's look at the gear now, right? Let me move to something that looks like a bank. Hold on a second. Probably I should start flying. Okay, let me see. After the no, you know what? We can do it like this. I can show you 3 minutes, not long. Before the gear, I can show you the class quests, right? Definitely you need to know about this one as well. So let's see. Level 10. Let's turn deadlock because deadlock it's okay. It's okay. I don't find interesting who die. It's more interesting what they say. Last words. But deadlock logs will also show you hit maps where they die. So let's say you are level 10. From here in Darnassus, you'll get the quest Heeding the Call. Heeding the Call will require you to go to come on, man. Moonglade. Right? And you also get this teleport. Fine, you go to Moonglade. When you go to Moonglade, we'll talk with a dude around here, and he will tell you to go meet with the bear around here, the spirit bear, talk with that. Okay, after that you go here. I can't remember if this will turn, I think you'll turn the quest, and after that you need to go to Darnassus again. Right. The Darnassus trainer will send you to Darkshore. That's the final point. And when I land, I will tell you what you need to kill a moonkin. That's why I advise you to do this mission when you are at least a level 11. If you can't wait, fine, 11. If you're a twink or something and you got all green gear at level 10, do it. You already know the deal. You already know what to expect, right? So do it. But I advise you to do at least a level 11 to get your bear. Basically, you need to go into a cave here. I'll show you when I land, and kill some moonkins. And the moonkins are level 11. And the boss you need to kill, the target mob, is like 12. So you'll have like your gear is, if you're lucky, and maybe you score some green, you have 1 green, 2, because you'll not have the money to get, to buy from auction house. Okay, Darkshore. Oh, this place is so dark, but you're gonna level so fine here. Yeah, I take this any day instead of Westfall. I mean, Westfall got, I don't know, three mobs that are in top 10 killing players in hardcore. Something like that. Fall was the first. Okay, let me see. So really can mount here. Classic rules. Why I can mount there? Let's go take our bear again. Okay, so you run through this forest, right? Up. Watch your surroundings, right? Here it's a nice place, to be honest, but when you go and pull it, try to look around the corners. Right, where is that? I think it was here somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, there's the cave, and you're pretty much naked and you don't have gear, right? And these are the moonkins. Oh, level 12. Okay, bonus. Usually it's a level 11 here. If you are level 11, you start with, how should I tell you, Rat and Moonfire, right? You be sure you have your buffs, right? Rat, Moonfire. Probably you need to cast another Rat, because it's a level higher than you. Yeah, take your time. Yeah, you definitely can drink mana, right? Probably you need to cast 3 rats in order to, yeah, I know, judge the situation. But usually, if you cast 2 rats and Moonfire, target is dead. It's dead from your melee. I don't need to do that. Right. Moonfire. Okay, this is how you get your bear. If there is another owl here, moonkin. You use your quest item on this rock, and do it like this. Immediately after you use, run outside, because that dude will come. The mob you need will come, and you, for a few seconds, you can run past him and go outside. You go outside. The reason is you go outside because you want to root him, right? You root him, and after that, because that dude kind of hit hard, right? You root him. You press Rat, Moonfire. If he escape, no problem. Root him again. Put some distance between you. At some point, sure, DPS him. Rooting is like second, to be second in your mind, right? don't really need to root, but if it's like 30%, fine, just rat his ass and moonfire his ass, something like that. But if it's high, root him and use, then you get your bear. Right? After you loot that item, like say, drive careful. Use this road. Get your ass to. Let me park my ass here. Okay, and stealth maybe. Good place. Get your ass to Darnassus, and you can do this. There is a tough quest here. There is in this cave, right? In this cave there is I did see once the bridge was full of corpses. You can do at level 11. You can do this quest. It's a level 9 quest. If you don't can find a group, do it like that. Alright. Okay. Let's talk about the second quest you get here, right? As a druid at level 14. Okay, still from the same dude. Get cure poison. It's cool. You can cure poison, right? So this dude will do it like this. What is that called? I forgot. Okay. Lesson anew, something like this, right? He will give you probably, I forgot now if you need to go in Mungel. Probably you need to go in Mungel, whatever. Basically he will give you a vial to fill up, and you need to collect some mushrooms, and also don't forget you need to buy how is that, earth roots. You need to buy some earth roots, 5 earth roots from auction house if you don't have, right? So in order to do this, the filling of that vial, it's kind of dangerous, because you need to go here, right? And here there is that quest, it's called cave mushrooms or something. Here, don't do it as a druid. You die. Right? Get a part, get another one if you can. You can do it, but you need to have a bit of gear because you need to kill fast. So it's like this. Around here will be a caster mob, right? Kill this caster, and keep in mind at the entrance of the cave there is a melee one, right? And on the way you get the air, but this is not a problem. There is another melee. Kill this melee here, kill this caster here. Be careful to kill the, and don't go in the cave. Kill the one from the entrance of the cave, but don't let the caster DPS you. So that's why you kill the caster first. In the front of the cave, where you see the water, you fill that vial. Done. Right? And get your ass. Probably you get your heartstone anyway here. You get your ass back, and you got that vial. You got that earth root, and you need to also collect on the second quest. I think I need to show you here. Right, for around where you got the bear, right? There are more caves like that with monkeys. You need to go into that those caves, and you need to collect some mushrooms, because why not? I don't know how it was. 12. How many mushrooms? Yeah, 12 lunar fungus. Let me show you how that lunar fungus look, because why not? It's kind of annoying. It's really small. Yeah, you can miss it. Maybe I need to move this. Okay, fine. I don't want to know why it does that. It's so small. What's up the window, man? Okay. Yeah, this is how the mushroom looks. Okay. Maybe he reset stuff. Don't matter. Right? They're really small, but this is how they look. And you need to go into those caves in order to loot them. I think they are at the entrance of the cave as well, right? So, I see. Around then you got the bear there, some on the left, some on the right, blah blah. After that, you need to come here, and some NPC will give you to to cure some sickly gazelle. Gazelle are like this green deer, right? Here's one. Sickly deer. You need to cure 10 of them. You'll find them in Dark Shore. And after that, you go home and you go in Darnassus and you get your cure. Yay. Right. This is like a easier quest, right? The hard one come now. Let me see. Still from the same spot. Because almost all the here. I got one now. Moon grave research. I don't care. From here you'll get your quest for aquatic form, right? Okay, and to get to aquatic form it's a little bit tougher, so I advise you to do it as level 20, right? Let me see. Okay, something called a lesson to learn. So from Darnassus you'll be sent again in Moongale, and you need to go glow explore, take a bath, right? Take a dive here, and something like in the middle you will see it. It's like two pyramids on top of each other, something like that. You'll see it because it's glowing, right? Right. And number let's see, number 5 or 6 was on the top for dying in hardcore was like drowning. You also need to carry always water breathing potion on you, right? If you're not friend with the warlock to buff you, carry that damn potion because you drown, right? Drink that potion, you are covered for 30 minutes. At higher level, I think you get some potion that will give you 1 hour water breathing. You don't need that much. No. Alright. Loot your item, and after you loot an item, you need to go here to Shrine of Remulus, and this dude will like give you, I think this dude was like give you a quest to find 2 pendants. Right. Let me see. One is called half pendant of aquatic agility, right? And you can get this one. Since everybody will use Questy, you will see it on the map, but I don't. I did it now, so let me see. Supposed to be here somewhere. You will see it, the cogwheel, right? Here you will get half pendant of aquatic agility. It's in between the 2 rocks, right? Underwater. And you need to find some treasure, whatever mobs. The second one, wait until you get to level 20, right? Because at level 20, you need to make this trip. You take the boat from Darkshore, right? From here, see? You get 2 boats. You take the boat to Manate Hill Harbor. So you go here, right? Right. You go here. At level 20, you need to make this trip. You need to make this trip to go to Ironforge. Don't do it sooner. Or do it sooner if you got friends and some like level 30 will escort you, right? Or 35, who knows. There are some crocodiles between on the path, level 22. When you get inside here in Dunalgaz, there will be some hordes, NPCs. Still 20, something like that. Make this trip when you are 20, level 20. And after that, don't forget to take this fly path in Telsamar also. And make your way to Ironforge. From Ironforge, learn this flight path. And use the tram and get to Stormwind. Right? Get to Stormwind, make your house here, and voila! You got 2 Hellstorms now. One to Moongale, one to Stormwind. So, in order to get the second part of that pendant, the second part is like called half pendant of aquatic endurance. Alright? And you need to make a way you already have a home here. You need to make a way to Westfall, right? And half pendant should be, I don't know, something like here. You'll see it. You'll see the cogwheel on the map, right? Let me just turn something here. Right. You'll see the cog here on the map. It's around here somewhere, right? You're level 20. Be sure you get that water breathing potion with you, because this time you really go deep here. Also, don't get past the cogwheel, because you'll get that fatigue buff and you'll die, right? And when you get here, also watch your surrounding down there. There are some sharks, elite sharks, level 22 or something, which they are patrolling, right? No reason. I need to take a break from this. Yeah, they are patrolling. Pretty much you're safe if you swim straight to that cogwheel, but if you come from here or from here, there is a possibility, right? If you find one of that, stay away from him, because it's pretty much you can die. You can die because you need to turn in yourself into the, I don't know, cat form. The cat can breathe underwater. Can breathe, no problem. But they will hit so hard. Avoid. Also, like I say, don't forget the water breathing potion. After you get the 2 pendants, get your ass back to Mungel. Right? Come on, Mungel. Come on, Mungel. You get to Mungel, you get to the same shrine, and do it in front of Romulus. Remulus. Click on the pendant, and you'll form, and that's it. Probably need to talk with this guy here, and this guy will send you to Darnassus. You get your whale form or whatever that is, because I don't know what is. I know. Older druids can tell me. It's something, right? Okay, so you get your last quest you will get from the city, from every city where you have druids. Major city, let's say that. Darnassus story, basically. I will give you a quest and you need to go in Ungoro, but in Ungoro you will get later at 52 or something. And the last quest I'll tell you now, because it will give you a nice chest. You basically get it at 50, but probably you need to do it at 52. There is a tower in here. He will send you to gather some blood sprouts, which you'll find on some green roots or something. There are some green roots here, all over the place. Right, and you need to get some, let me see the name, from some wasps, sorry. Weird name though. Where is that wasp? Gorishi Sting. Well, it's Gorish. And Gorishi Sting you get from Gorishi Wasps, which they are around here somewhere. Right, no problem. The second quest is like fun, but dangerous fun. You'll need to, what is called? Something toxic. Toxic test, right? This area is kind of dangerous, right? It's full of dinosaurs. Especially the Tyrannosaurs, Devilsaur, whatever. You need to stab one of those. Usually the red one, it's the worst. They hit hard. Usually score Tyrannosaurs. Alright? But you will have that add-on who will tell you who fear. You know, you can stay away from those, but you can do on each one, except on this one here is like king whatever. Is like level 60 elite. Don't go here because you're pretty much done for. So you need to stab Devilsaur. How do you do that? Pretty easy. Let's see. This is the Devilsaur, right? You mind your business, you're pretty much shit your pants. You get close to him, right? I'll do it at, it's like 55 elite or something, right? I advise you to do it when you go to Ungoro. Probably it should be like 53, 54, right? That's about it. When you can delay this, right? Because the end quest is like you need to go on Sunken Temple. Let's see. Sunken Temple. What level was Sunken Temple? It was 50 plus. What I don't know now. Hey, It's called like the temple of right, it's 50 to 60. Well, the last boss, which I don't see his level now, but it was I don't know, you basically, you know, when you go to plan to go to Sunken Temple, you can do that quest. So back to the toxic test. You need to stab a devil's hour and we'll give you pike or something, which of course is melee range. To stab the devil's hour, you simply throw hibernate on him. If that resists, run. Off. Run and try again. Right? You throw hibernate. To run, by now you know. You turn into travel form and whee, I'm away. Right? Right. Okay. So you managed to get him asleep. Perfect. Get close to him. Pop bar skin. Safety first, right? Pop bar skin. Pop regrow. Right? Stab his ass. Turn into the bear. And slowly run away to the sunset, right? You'll get away. I think 98%. Is even if he feed you, you still got that dot. The bear will take it, right? Don't get close to him and stab him. You might get, I don't know, knocked back. There is some devil's hour who will knock back. Well, not fear, but knock back. Hit pretty hard, right? Because you need to stab him and go him. When you stab him, you are in the human form. So no, don't get close to him in human form. And like I said, if somehow resist hibernate, run and try again. That's easy how it is. Yeah, probably get sweaty palms will become palms because you do it only once. After that, you need to go to Sunken Temple and loot the second boss. It's pretty easy. And after that, you go back to Ungoro and you get your nice piece. Get something like a chest, I think it was. There was something for a monkey as well. Right. That is the quest line for Druids. Alright, now let's talk about gear. Ooh, almost done. Let's show you how to look for gear. And what gear do you need, right? Right. Let me see, I managed to do this right. Probably not. Come on, be in. Oh god. You need to be in to be instantly logging off. Yeah, I got some nice stuff to do. I will give you okay, this dude will be just fine. I play a bit with the rogue. It was fun. Almost died in the rogue quest. The rogue quest in Darnassus. Yeah. I didn't, like I say, I didn't like the human starting area. I hate Westfall, to be honest. It's like, it's not horrible, but I say this, it's unnecessarily hard. So I stay away from Westfall. I'm okay. Yeah, play with the hunter now. It's like 30 plus something. Yeah, I want to level on the class. I wanted to level hunter. Hunter is okay. Let's see. When you look for gear. Yes, you need to have money. Right. Stuff that will be cheap. Let's say, let's not start with stuff that will be cheap. When you look for money for the cat, you need to look for this kind of gear with the determination of the monkey. Of the monkey will give you agility and stamina, right? You need to look for, I don't know, 20 to 30 gear. See? Sure, some is expensive, right? But here you can mail. Ooh, you don't want mail, but okay, you can get into detail and select letter. Alright. It will be expensive. I don't lie to you, right? If you get like mining or herbalism or something, you'll do just fine. Because like you can get at level 26 or something, you can get 5 flowers for 1 gold. I don't know. You do it in the morning, something like that, probably you get 10 gold like... Okay, let's say you have a bit of money. of the monkey will give you access to the rogue gear, right? For you it's rogue gear. If you want to do the to get with the strength, of course it's called the bear, right? Of the bear. Sure, you can use without the name. You just have to look it. I don't want to teach you how to use the auction house, pretty much. Right, and now we got stamina and strength. If you search for of the wolf, you will get like with spirit. You get strength with spirit or something. No, agility with spirit. I think it was none. Yeah, probably don't need this kind of crap. So yeah. So bear, and that's it. Things that you need as a druid, you know, in order to make your life a little bit easier. First thing, you need to get the devil's hour set. This is you get gloves at level 53, and pants it's expensive, I won't lie to you. And pants at level 55, right? Get the whole set at level 55. This will give you 2% of hit rating, because you really need this, because you'll miss like a lot in classic. Oof, no. Right? Probably, I don't know, 130 gold. By now, if you buy the mount, you should be managing to get some money. Oh, talking about the mount. Try and get the mount. Alright, maybe you're poor, not at level 40, but get it at 41, 42, something like this. Because your cat form will give you like 100% speed, and the mobs still will catch you if somehow you run from a mob. They have some initial charge, I don't know, thank you Blizzard, and they manage to hit you once or twice, and you get a chance to get dazed. If you are a mount, will not catch you, right? Let's say you are in Tanaris, it's full of spiders, whatever, spiders, scorpions. There is one scorpion here, right? And you pass through, this dude will catch you, right? And he hit you once, and it's possible to daze you if you are in travel form. If you are a mount, screw you. Right. Okay, after you get this set, there is another set, Shadowcraft. I think it's, I don't know, it's for rogues or something. It's for who have money, right? Things like this. Shadowcraft, I think it was. Shadowcraft. You need to get 2 pieces from this. 50, 60. Now it's really expensive. Usually it's not this expensive. Probably someone will buy, did buy. There is a wrist, and you can buy the wrist and the belt. The hands, right? The reason you do this, because this set will give you 200 armor, and you can get it if you get money without getting. Now it's really expensive. Yesterday was like you pay 150 for 2 pieces. Now probably someone got many pieces of wrists or something. I don't know. I smell like a flipper. Also, still, if you got money, maybe you're doing an alt or something, let me show you the best weapon of the druid. So it's classic was weird times. Was weird. You got an epic, and you got a stuff. Pardon, blah blah blah. This is your best stuff, right? It's like 200. Probably they will drop the price, because I don't see too many having this kind of money, but this is your best tanking stuff, right? Enchanted with 25 agility, and that's it. For enchant, I will not say something in this guide, because it's pretty easy. You go to Ice Veins and you see the enchants there, right? Okay, enough of the gear. Let's see. I keep this guide short. Well, yeah, short. Zone 2 levels. Let me see. Let me show you some zone 2 level. I forgot about it. I don't know why they hide anyway. Who knows? I'm not popular yet, so I'm not targeting to stupid shit. Probably I don't need to loot. Probably I need to park my ass here. And I'll just show you. Yeah, hold on a second. Alright, we'll do this fast as well. Okay. Zone to level. To level. We do this and... okay. You can make a print screen out of this. And will be pretty much because I will talk about this. See? That's how I level. 1 to 10 Trendal Seal. 11 to 20 Dark Shore. I kill mobs until 22 or something because the mobs in Ashneval they are higher level. After that I start Ashneval. Right. I did Ashneval, I think I left at 26 or something. Probably I farm more mobs. The idea is to get to 26 in order to get to Stone Talon Mountains. Here there is a quest, you do it. I think I got ish a level in some. And after that, probably it's safer to go to 27, almost 28, to go to wetlands, right? I leveled there. I did the ship quest, something like that, right? I can tell you in details, but right, you need to have an understanding, you know, like how should I say it? You need to look, if you don't know the quest, look what you need to do. When you go there and the mobs are in the ship and the ship is on the water, right? Up your water breathing potion just in case, right? 30 minutes you're safe. Go to the ship and try to pull for range. Don't just go in the ship and fight 3 mobs. You'll die. Right. After that I return to Ashneval because there are some quests here, there. It's weird to level in Classic. It's my first time do it to 60, right? In the area there are 2 or 3 more areas, right? You go there and do some quest level 25. Okay. After that, jumps to 29. What the right? So you do a part of that area, right? You take a use the road and get to the other place, and that's why I tell you this. So for 29 to 30 you return to Ashneval. When you leave you're like 31 something, yeah. You return to wetlands and do the elite quests now because you are 30. It's pretty much okay. There are some elites there, 26, 27. They're really hard, hit hard. I don't know, make a party. Yeah, if they are usually elites, probably you need at least 2 more, 3 more to be safe. 3 more players. When I did finish wetlands, I got in Duskwood. In Duskwood though, there are 2 problems. Cemetery, which have an elite, or whatever it's called, is like level 35. Rule number 1, how to get away from elites. Put a have a clear path, or use your eyes. Look for a clear path. If you have, if you not, pray. Right? Use a hat on you, turn into the bear and run. That dude did catch me once with a bear. I throw a rejuvenation and run from him. Yeah, sure. I was like 55% or something, but I got away. Don't panic. Don't, oh my god, I need to heal. You get one harder and your heal is like throw a rejuvenation and you run. And Morty, whatever, was like bye bye. Right. There is a problem in Duskwood. Stay away from Stitches. Stitches will be like travel that road until the village, and if you somehow you're a dumbass and manage to I don't think I did this yeah, anytime. No, I didn't do this. I was I was knowing from him from the start, right? So Stitches will hit you after he killed the guards. So you're thinking like, I'm gonna get some. You get some. It's a white item. It's Stitches femur or something. I don't know. It's a vanity item if you like, right? We will not help you with anything. But the idea is, if you get more aggro on Stitches than the guards, that he will attack, he will come after you. When he kill the guards because he will kill him, he will come after you. And when that happened, your only safe spot, keep that in mind, is close to the safe to the fly path on that building. When you land in the Duskwood, you can jump on that building that is close and you're safe there, right? Somehow Stitches sometimes gets mad and start attacking. You're not safe anywhere but don't be in Duskwood. Right. And that's a matter. That's the only problem in Duskwood. Sure, there is some mobs like werewolves or something. They are too high level in North. You got eyes, right? You're like 20. When I send you 32, you're pretty much okay. If you go at 32 in Duskwood, probably that 29 mob will gonna fry your ass a bit, right? And there comes of those werewolves. But you got eyes and see, right? At 34 to 37, I level in Hillbound Footlist and Rotting Highland. I think I also did instances. You'll pretty much probably you'll offset this table because you'll do instances. If you don't, you lose all the fun. There is so much fun, right? And if you're the tank, you dictate the game, right? The mistakes will be on you, right? You need to muzzle your DPS. Stop pulling, god damn it. Or go and make a warrior and a druid if you're really itching to tank. But you'll dictate the pace and you'll know the instance, right? And you guide your party to safety. So it's pretty nice to tank. After that we go to Desolance. Strangleton Valley, it's pretty tough to be honest. Do parties, that's a good rule. Parties for every elite. You got something like Conal Kurzen or whatever. He's down there in a cave. He's level 40. Make a party. You need to probably need 3 more. Same. Usually when you got probably you'll use Questy. Questy will tell you something like that. 32 plus. If it say 32 plus, probably there is a 32 elite waiting for you at the end of the that path, right? After that was a little tough and got in Dust Wallow Marsh and did Thousand Needles, right? When you go to Thousand Needles in the how is the map, right? In the south, go to Tanaris and pick the flight path. Just go to town, don't do anything else, right? Probably you'll be like 40. You're safe-ish, no problem. Alright. After you do this, go to the second part. After you finish Dust Hollow Marsh and Thousand Needles, you go to the second part and go to the Strangleton Valley again, and you can do the bottom of the area, bottom of the map. That's like Bloodseer Buccaneers chain, right? And the gorilla quest from down there, and the naga from the bottom from the left as you look at the map, something like that. There are 40, I don't know, 3, 4, 5. Also there is a quest called Captain Chest, and you can do that. That is like dude level 47. You need a group for that, right? After you finish Strangleton Valley, say a prayer. You made it. Not really. You go to you got 3 areas: Feral, Feralas, Tanaris, and Hinterlands. You can do them in that order. I did it like that. I did Feralas, after that I did Tanaris, Hinterlands. And Swamp of Sorrow is the next one. As you see, like level 48, 49. Be careful not to get close to any horde patrol. That will pop your PvP if they manage to hit you, right? And I guarantee you there is a dumbass horde somewhere who thinks, oh, I'm gonna go get here, so I'm gonna kill a low level alliance, and I'm hardcore. Yeah, sure. Right. Yeah, you piece on my work, but right. If you get a what can I say? You could get it hard because you kill a low level. You get high years, but they will do this. There was one horde. Let's see. Let me show you them. Right, Swamp of Sorrow. Where is Swamp of Sorrow? Like here. Press this. There is a patrol here. there was a horde like 52, 53 or something when I did this, and he was expected you to get PvP on, and I'm like 49, right? You'll miss that player, like 53 or something. Also, there is some patrol around here. There are many. You'll see it. They are red, right? Right. They are horde like, and you see that sign with PvP on. Stay away from them. That can kill you. All right. Oh, let's wrap this up really fast. After that, you can go in Searing Gorge. In Searing Gorge, there are some problems. Don't fall in that shaft. When you get to the flight path, there is a shaft in there. You can fall on that. Don't do it. In Blasted Lands was okay. There are some, of course, there are some elites. There are patrol there. Yeah, right. Now, Ungoro. Ungoro, you'll do at, like I say, 52, 54. In Ungoro, if you don't know this already, there is that Devil's Hour there. There are like 5 or more, right? Or 5. I don't want to select this. All right, cool. There is one here. There is one here. There is level 61 here. Okay, I don't. Okay. Hold on a second. Now we get the mouse. We get the pointer. No, we don't have the pointer. Well, for some reason. Huh? Oh yeah, he's gone. So there is one level 60 here. There is one patrolling here. Devilsaur, Tyrannosaur, whatever. Tyrannosaur, it's kind of the worst one because you hit really hard. There is another one here. Basically, you can look on the net. If you see one, stay away because you can't kill him. You'll kill them at level 60 in bear form, but if you still got like level 55 or something like that gear, you'll still get a tough time to kill him. So it's tough even at level 60. Stay away from him. You live to fight another day. It's not that hard. Also, since we talk about this, let's see. I still got a... Nah, it's something like with window capture. When I do window capture, we'll lose the Warcraft cursor. The only problem here it's this quest. You'll get like a chasing Amy here. It's a cave full of gorillas which when they get low will call on each other and you need to fight 2-3 more and bye bye. Little druid. Probably you should need another player. You need to get another player, right? Inside the cave you escort a gorilla out, and also in this cave there is a boss like gorilla. I think it was normal, was not elite, right? And you need to go further in the cave, probably another player. I don't know, 2 players. I think it's too much. Anyway, you're lucky if you find one. I think I did. Right. That's with Ungoro. Nothing too special, but it's a nice area, to be honest. But you need to really have to look for that. Those Devilsaurs. After that, you go in Fellwood. All the role is... There is an elite quest, make a group, right? Also, you have Winter Spring. In Winter Spring, let me show you. There is a quest called Runner or something. Let me see. Do I make... I think I did some here. Hold on. Yeah, I made some notes. But the best way to do it, it's just you know, look up the quest. Probably you should know them by now, right? Yeah, Winterfell Runners. Okay, when you go to Winter Spring, the only problem is they can kill you straight out of the box. Okay, Winter Spring. There is a 3-guy patrol, like 57 here. I don't know. I think they go like this, right? But many times they're close. They're like 57 and you need to kill them at some point. You can if you use roots in combination with I see that's how I did it. Oh, was tough. Probably I advise you to, for safety reason, to get another player. I rooted one. I kill the other one, which come to me. I took some beating, but I was hotted. I did use regrow my right, and do all I can to kill that one. And after that, I did use nature grasp, right, and capture the one who almost killed me, the second one. After that, I run, and there was 2 mobs, right. And after that, I get to them again once I kill my cat, and this was out of cooldown, and I managed to catch the second one and the roots, and I beat one, and after that I just heal and kill the rest, kill the left last one. Was a tough fight, right? Okay, after you do that quest, right, when you got interrunners, will give you to go to Donova, whatever the name is called here. Be careful again, you can die here. When you turn in the quest, 4 more furbogs will spawn. I don't know why, maybe they are angry or something. Turn the quest and run till here, whatever. They will despawn at some point. That's how it is. Right. Okay, so last part. What is that? Like I say, I don't want to give you too much information. When you're done with winter spring, there are some quests like when you do some half of the map or something, because at some point they will send you in the 60 area. No. After that you go to Eastern Plaguelands, you do the quest there. There is some mobs, but I don't see you get note or something. There is some Searing Ghoul in Western Plaguelands. Kill one by one. That dude will explode. Not explode. Do some fire nova, fire blast or something, and your HP is like a. If you got 2, run. Turn into the bear and run. Don't fight 2 of those. No, I don't think you can make it. Also on Western Plaguelands, there is Chromie in the house. He will give you a quest with some worms. You have to use the quest item on some silos. You'll see them. And those will spam some worms. And the problem is you need to kill 15. Okay. You'll spam 2. Somehow you kill them. You'll spam 3. Root 1. Somehow you almost die and kill another 2. Alright, yeah? Sure. We'll spam another 3. I'll fight at some point. I fight like 6 worm. But no. Not one after the other. I run at some point. Right? And I root 1. Pull 1 for me. Right? Or got into the bear and kill 1, run. Don't try as much as I can to not fight 2 mobs at once. That quest with the worms was really annoying. Also, there are some crusade around there which you need to stay away, blah blah blah. You'll figure it out. So after that, you do Eastern Plaguelands. Don't do any elite quests. This zone is really rough. Right? At 59 to 60, return to Winter Spring. And finish the rest of the quest. If you get, I don't know, with those I forgot how it is. Are we there yet? Right? And after that, go to Silitius. I'm gonna show you something. In Silitius, you know, to avoid dying at 59 because it was really stupid, and I see people doing it in Silitius. In Silitius, there is a special kind of danger. There is a Twilight Patrol, Twilight Marauders. There are like 7 guys on horses. If you're not on horses, you're done for. Sure, you are a druid, you can stealth and I don't know, sprint in some direction. And means me, right? They will travel from here until, I don't know, there is a long way. They will travel a lot, right? I kill some mobs here and they still, right. The only way to kill them is there are some scenario druids, probably, I'm not sure, it's not really sure, around here, and they'll stop, you'll fight them, and you can pull them one by one and kill them. All 7, not a chance. without a party. Right? Stay away from them. I managed to see some dudes get killed from this patrol. Also, you'll get here from at the beginning something around here. I don't know. There is a post with two druids. It will give you something with a tower, which I will tell you, and keep this in mind because I did see one already time for this. The quest is called Hive in a Tower. I think you need to go around here, right? Hive in a Tower. Yeah, it's supposed to be easy. Loot an item, blah blah blah, move away. No. You need to climb a tower, kill. The tower is basically like a cave. If you don't find, I think you need 3 guys for this. 2 or 3 guys. Alright? But, Elitius, how many made it to 59? Right? Okay. So, you need to kill the mobs to get up. And be mindful, there are some ghost druids. When you kill them, they will spawn a wasp. And you fight 2 mobs. 2 mobs, basically the same HP. And you fight the mobs getting up. And after you loot the item from there, they keep spawning. And bye-bye, you druid. Yeah. Stay away from Hive in a Tower. You can do some Twilight text around here, blah 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 quest. There'll be enough to get you when you if you tank, probably you are very close to 60 anyway, and probably you need to skip this. Maybe you do Black Rock Arena or something, or whatever they do, right? Can't tank that, right? Bye bye. So that's how I got to 60, right? Stay away from Red Ridge again. Don't go there. Right. Let's re-enable this add-on, right? Just to say I'm not talking shit here. This is Dark Shore. Okay, green. Okay, red. Cave mushroom. Let's look at Red Ridge because I like Red Ridge. I don't know why they did this in that area, but see, this is how Red Ridge look. What the they keep going there. Yeah, for information, don't go in there. No. Oof. Right? Also, this is kind of, yeah, okay. Westfall, see? Yeah, it's full of, right, red. Here in Ashneval, here I think it also put the horde player because some here is, around here they are like outpost. It's like a alliance outpost. See, green. Where you go? Here in Barons you don't. So like, yeah, keep in mind that how I level, and maybe fellow druids will get you to there. Yeah, talking head. Okay. At least can put this can to dance. I will tell you really quick about I don't know, maybe this is move also. Okay, supposed to be fun now. I'll tell you really quick about professions, right? And maybe I put a no, I don't need. We'll see. We'll watch who die. As for profession, number 1 profession you can take, probably he said 1,000 times. Take engineering and mining. That will save you, right? If you plan to make to want money or something. Also, herbalism and alchemy, it's pretty okay. I level 1 now. You'll be like with if you are agility class, you like 5 or 6 potion on you. Believe me, it make a difference, right? Yeah, you need to be a little bit careful. Imagine that I level with letterworking. Haha, big mistake. But I realized too late. Screw it. You don't have any survivability from letterworking. You make gear for yourself. Yeah, but so other letter workers. So you can get the letterworking items that they used to level pretty cheap. You only need to look, nice cape, for example. Nice cape, you get you a nice head at level 45 or whatever. The whole knight's cape. Right? Many are used to level. So you get it for 50 silver or something at level 45. Let them level. Yeah, you'll make money with leatherworking, but at higher level, sadly. Right? Alright, so let's see. You pick mining and engineering for the bombs, for the stun, and basically for the target dummy. Right? Also, you can make your head, some head with whatever. If you want money, I advise you to take herbalism and alchemy. It's still pretty much okay. I mean, if you do some stupid stuff, probably you need target dummy, right? It's nice to have another save. I do it without. I start to buy potion. I think I was level 15 or something for the druid. And I did buy my way until 60. Armor, agility, whatever. Yeah, it will cost me like for 5 hours, will cost me like 7G or something. Yeah, start to get money after I get a mount, right? So, skinning and leatherworking, not really. Last thing I need to show you, it's add-ons. And we're done for. Finally. Oof. In order to get to install add-ons, you have like this. You need to use Curse Forge. Probably everybody know by now what Curse Forge is. I will show you anyway. Because why not? Probably would be nice to show you without some stupid commercial, but here we are. Windows capture properties. Curse Forge. Yeah, Mr. Curse Forge, come here. We got an improved blah 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 because we got something else and we not collecting your data. Sadly, that's it. To install an add-on, simply type the name of the add-on, sorry, here. I know you want to use whatever. Get an add-on, click on him, install, blah blah blah. Probably will be where up to date is like install. Okay. That's how easy it was to install. And also you can select here. You play on retail, you play on classic, you play on Wrath of the Lich classic. When you select this, you will select the add-on that you have and update it. It's a good idea to watch. I watch all the time. When I log into WoW, I open this as well. Oh, see, maybe I get an update or something. Alright, now the add-ons that I use. I will not go too deep into this because most of the time I will just try to keep it simple, you know. I installed it add-on. It's wow if I don't need to tune something because I want to play. I don't care about do your stuff, you know. So DBM you need an instance. That's why it's called deadly boss mode. Will tell you this boss will fart at some time and our fart will last 10 seconds. Stay away from the right side because it's green and stinks. Pretty much. Okay. Addybugs I got it because Bagnon did have enough errors for me that was like enough. My idea was like when I level to have 0 free errors interface, because if you got error you probably can DC because you desynchronize it. So I use this add-on. It's called to show me if I get errors. Bug suck and bug grabber. Yeah, sure, I still got some errors. You can't remove all. Uniscan will give me some errors, but Uniscan will also tell me, hey, there is a big mob behind you and will sneeze once and you die, right? A special mob. And Uniscan will tell me, play how you like. Play without add-ons. Play without talents, whatever. This was my journey and I wanted to play like this. So, Addybugs is pretty much super. I'm glad that I found it instead of background. Well, organize your stuff in categories: junk, quests, consumables, jewelry, weapon, whatever. It's perfect, right? Recent items. You don't need to configure anything. That's why I like it. Bazooka I got it instead of Titan panel, which again was shooting like crazy errors. Maybe you don't have errors. get it on panel. Bazooka, in order to work, that's the difference. You need to get two programs. You need to get Bazooka and broker everything in order to make it to look like Titan panel or better, right? And now I like it. I like this better, and I stop using Titan panel. In order to config, you go here in plugins. Everything you see up here, you'll see up here. You want I don't know, all the things. Show icon. You don't, turn off. That's how easy it is. And in broker everything, you go in here and enable disable module, and you can do here bags, durability, frame, GPS is this, right? It works. I don't have problem with it. Sometimes it bugs, this bugs as well, but it's like, come on, sometimes like 2 or 3 days in whatever. Titan panel was like error. Come on, give me a break. Right. Bug sap and bug grabber and bug sack I already show you. Is the add-on that I keep track of my errors, and I need to see what happened. If this is like lighting up, okay, something needs to be changed. I don't want to play like that. Character notes, it's quite nice. When you see a dude popping like, oh, okay, let's use this dude. You can right click on this name, you can set not. Maybe it's a horrible person, negative. This dude is like a ninja, it's like a dumbass, whatever. You have neutral. Use an imagination. This guy is how should I say, got 300 enchanting, and is also, I don't know, it's kind of require high tip. Put that in there, and when you open, it will look like this. This dude is an enchanter. This dude got portals. This will, I don't have too much, but will help you. Using instead of using that block or something. Sure. On ninja, on dumbass players, just block them. Or bad players. You know, maybe in an instance, healer will do everything besides healing, and you're constantly like 20%. Fuck that. All right. Speak with him first, right? Don't just run and gun. Right, okay. Another add-ons. Okay, handy notes. Everybody get handy notes, I don't care. Deadlock, you already see it. You can go perfect without this. Usually I watch this only because rested XP. I didn't use rested XP, I used this rested XP, and I got away 50 gold cheaper. I'm sorry, that's the way it is. I don't want to pay that much for them. Or I'm not a very high profile streamer to get it for a discounted price or free. I don't know. Just saying. Right. So deadlocks, beside this, which I found it pretty unuseful. Sometimes I laugh at bye, okay, last words. But this will help you. Will also screw them up. I don't know how to turn it off, but right. But you know, in this area it's like right, bad. Also in this area it's okay, but you don't see it anymore because this add-on. Yeah, I'm already know the mission, so yeah. But will help you. I'll show you the hot area. You can disable, use it, I don't care. Right. Dominoes, I use it instead of evil UI because I don't care about evil UI and setup and something like that. Okay, check this out. This is what domino. I set up the bars. I put one on stack of the other. Tough. Move that, move that. You want to move? Right click. Left click. You want to customize? Left click. Oh, you want to make it bigger? Whatever. Okay. Do your stuff. I don't care. Right? Put here, put here, put here, put here. That's it. Evil we import that. Yeah, sure, if you like it. It's pretty useful, right? But for me, was like how to do it faster. Easy frame is like this frame. Only thing I did to this, I think, is like put my name inside the box. But I like it more how it this look instead of Blizzard one. Since I right, extend the character stats. I don't think you want it, but if you want it, I think I install it. since I got used to it in Wrath of the Lich King or something, and it's pretty, I don't know. If you like to see your stats, turn off, turn on. Don't need to. Sure, if you like, you can go in depth and set up the red writing to be green, and that's a problem. That's why I don't go in depth. I want to show you what it did work for me and what they do. Gathermate, it's for gathering. I got herbalist for one character, and we'll show you on the map where the flowers are. You need to import and gathermate 2 data. Gathermate will see a tab, say import. I mean, handy notes. I will show you different chests, whatever. I don't think it's working now. Something like that. Class map, handy notes. I did have an error with him, and it's possible not work. Everyone have handy notes. For Dominoes, this is the skin which I don't have, and that's why I say red here. Hiding bar, I install it in order to have this. That's all my add-ons, and instead of having here, it's like a flower with a right with all the add-ons. And I think only male will be shown here. Only male, and probably if I was in a dungeon, will be the dungeon, but not in the classic area. I just got all here, right? That's hiding bar. That's all you can do. Oh, that is what is doing, right? Litrix map and Litrix plus. I think all they know by now. They're pretty cool add-ons. In order to get to them, it's like LTP for Litrix plus, and we'll do something like this: sell your junk automatically, repair automatically, automat cast, gossip, blah blah. Have a look into this. If you get something block duels, right? If you have something that you like, just pick, will be nice. I think the only thing I did, yeah, enhanced tooltip. My tooltip is like, see when I say party options, yeah, I put my tooltip there because it's under the map, whatever. Right, frames, manage durability. Yeah, right. We'll show you if it breaks. Weather density. If you got a bad computer, you can turn this to 0. And when it's raining or whatever, it will be less raining and you'll see stuff. Setting, show minimum buttons. I don't really care. Alright. And also Litrix map. Let LTM. Remove mask border. You basically set up what you like. I don't want to tell you what to set up on. Yeah. Right. And the next one was move any. Move any. Probably can move anything. I did like because gave me the ability to move windows, everything, right? Besides that, I think I only froze in place my target, my character portrait and the targeting system. Those things I think I set up in the move any. Besides that, I keep it only to because I can move windows here. Right. Omni CC and Omni config will show you in the target when the CC. If it's done, if it's, you can have a look on the net. It's actually pretty okay. Rank Sentinel kind of bugs. Rank Sentinel will tell you when the if you keep Rank Sentinel, you need to restart every time. Reload UI every time you level. If you want to keep it like that, keep it. If not, I don't know why he bugs. Okay, maybe something in the settings. I didn't bother. Right. That program will say, "Hey, you're level 30. You have on a bar claw rank 5, right? Why you don't use claw rank 6? Because you train it at level 30. Basically, remind you to use newer spell. If you keep that in mind, and you already know to upgrade your bar every time you train, no need for rank sentinel. Right. Rare scanner probably should work. I'm not very happy how it works. Probably should turn it off. I don't know. Raven. With Raven you'll learn, you will keep track of your buffs and debuffs. Pretty simple. This is the program. Let's see, you want to put to track the buffs, right? Or buffs. Right. you click on this, you click create an icon, right? You say, yeah, I'm gonna reset what you have. Okay, fine, reset. And this is my icon that you created. You put it whatever you want. These are the buffs. I put it here, right? If you click on it, it will disappear the anchor. And you do this for short buffs and let me test. I got a few. Right. These are short buffs. These are the buffs. If a spider poison me, will show it here. If my trinket will proc, will show it here. So basically short buffs and the buffs. Ah, you want cooldown target? Go for it. I only use those three. Right? These are my buffs. These are my short buffs, procs, and these are my debuffs. If I don't know, stun, poison, whatever, not stun, curses, stuff like this. Okay, next add-on. Because recount, it's pretty much everyone knows. I have no idea where I still get this. Probably by default. Don't really need the recount. Probably need to, I don't know, to watch the healer if he DPS or something. If you see a healer here and you're like 20% HP and the healer is stopping the charts, someone is doing something wrong. Either you being in that instance or the healer, it's like is doing I think thinking he's DPSing. His role is DPSing in an instance. Thing like that. Okay, for that, let's say I got recount. I still got sexy map. Sexy map, it's like another add-on, set up and forget. I like to have my map here. Probably can have either way. So I got it locked because when you try to look, you grab the screen, right? And I was constantly playing the map and I got aggravated at some point. I got it locked. Scale, bigger or smaller. In order to make it look like this, I just press borders, clean and start over, and all the just disappear. It's pretty much, I mean, the clock it's gone because I got one here. The coordinates I check it off because I got one here. Stuff like that. Usually they so I don't need to see that too many times, to be honest. All right, let's get this fast. Sexy map, simple item levels. Simple item levels, if you like, they are like this. On this helm, we'll say it's 50, 50, 52, blah blah blah. This is simple item levels. We'll show you the item levels. Beside that, you got this add-on. Simple 3 mana is this mana. For some reason, default Blizzard UI will not show you the Druid mana when you recap form. You know, kind of screw. I mean, I want to know if I heal, I will make it back. No. Screw you. Right. Spell activation overlay will activate when Omen of Clarity procs. Will activate some flowers around here. Usually the default interface don't have it. Blizzard, I think they put it in some expansion. Right, with this add-on will show some bars around your characters when that proc happens. Right. Now, tell me when. Tell me when. Damn it, I need to talk a bit about this. To access it, you just type TMW. Right. You tell me when I keep track of my spells, my procs. I even made a rotation for me. Yeah, if I made it. Right? I made it for me. It's not cheating. Right? Right. Okay, let's start with something. I want to track my buffs. I want to know when they run off. Besides having this, right? So, Mark of the Wild. Mark of the Wild. I need to show timer in order to see how many minutes I got until they will expire. The duration is 1 for 30. Pretty simple. What to track? Who to watch? The player, right? Is my buff. What the buff and the buffs? What to track? The name of the spell. That's pretty easy. That's standard. Right. I'm gonna show you this. This is what I did. To check the range. Usually your spell range I got 30 yards, right? When I got into range, so I don't spam like crazy. Oh, getting rage. No, when that lights up, I know I'm in range and I'm shooting my right spells. So I put spell cooldown. Probably should put anything. I just see I got rat, but the texture is for mage or something. Range check, power check, right? When it's ready, you can see it. But the important things here are the notifications. Okay. While certain conditions set passing, activate the border. You'll see it soon enough. And on this condition, I put trigger condition. If my mana, this one, it's obsolete. Usually I was checking if I have enough mana. This one I can forget. I keep them right. This one is important. If my unit, and unit in this case is target, is like less than equal to 30 yards, this thing will light up because the condition are made, right? Right. So on show, when icon is shown, we'll activate border. Right. So basically it's working like this. You can copy this. See, now it's light. If the target is in 30 yard range, and now I can shoot on him. Now I can't use bonfire. Now I can. This is how it works. Pretty easy, right? Tell me when it's actually cool, and we'll show you many things. I'm not snorting something. My nose is itching. Okay, so after that, I got icon for tracking my demo roar on the bear, right? Check this out. Maybe I need a break. Okay, let's finish this. For demo roar, what to track? Target. I want to know if demoralizing roar is on the target, and if not, I need to reapply it, right? It's in buff debuffs. It's a debuff. Who to watch? Target. What to watch? Demoralizing roar, right? Show timer, show text. It's a debuff, right? I know it duration is like 30 seconds. Only cast by me because I don't like. Probably you'll know. This is like from rats. When you have more tanks. Fine, I check it anyway. So it will not be cast from from another bear. And the conditions. I put when I'm in shift and bear form, will show this icon, right? Right. Notification. On show will activate border. Right? But so it's like this. If the okay, if I click a target and the target don't have the debuff, this icon will light up. Pretty easy. Okay, beside that, I need to tell you combo points, right? About combo points, and this thing is like will light up when I'm using enrage and I'm generating rage, and my armor is decreased, right? When this light up, we'll tell you. Let me show you how it's done, and after that we'll show how it works. Buff the buffs, right? Because it's a buff. But okay, I check it there. What to track? Enrage. Who to watch? Player. Me. Right? Will take 10 seconds. Right? Only cast by me. Perfect. Let's see. Because the idea is I go into bear and I use enrage. Now for 10 seconds I got decreased armor, and this will tell me. Probably it's not a good idea to charge in that 6 mob pack into the dungeon. Just wait another 10 seconds. No one will notice because you're moving slower with 10 seconds, but you're something like that. If you want to charge right away, go for it. Right. Alright. Last thing I need to add on, this is like the enrage tracker. This one will really help you. My idea was, what if I run out of mana, if I heal and I need to change back into cat form? You're pretty much screwed. You're throwing your I know, let's say 500 heal, and you remain in human form, and you get like 600 damage because you can DPS, right? You don't have enough mana. Don't have mana to turn to a cat. This I don't help you, but You need to upgrade it every level. It is hardcore. If you are lazy, don't upgrade it. Upgrade 5 levels, but it will not work too well. Right. Check reactive ability, rejuvenation. I need to track rejuvenation. Right. You need to track everything. I needed this icon, right? Because it's the rejuvenation. Condition. Mana current. This is the core of the this setup. Mana current. Player. 869. What is 869? Is the mana that I need from to throw a rejuvenation plus to get into a calf form. Is the sum of that. So I know if I throw a rejuvenation, I will still have enough mana to get into calf form. And notification, this icon will light up when I have this. The same, it's yeah, on show. If I have enough mana, this icon will show. The notification is say activate the border, like I say, show you with range. The same, it's with every ability here. Also, I did have I made this from when I sneaking, for when I sneak past mobs. I didn't want to get in well cooldown. This thing I don't. It's just there. The important thing is this. Unit range target 20 yards. I didn't want to get closer than less than equal to okay. Then 20 yards. When I get closer to a target than 30 yards, this thing will light up. Well, not now. I need to do this. Yeah. Okay, lights up. If I get further than 20 yards, you can go even lower. But I keep in mind. Usually when I when there is a elite or something and it's higher than me, if this lights up, I know I'm doing something wrong and I right, and I stay away. Like in I don't know. Let's say you are 50 and you are closing to a Tyrannosaurus Rex, whatever the name is called, Devilsaur. Let's say Devilsaur, and you are prowling. If that lights up, no, I'm moving in another direction. Right. Okay, the rest of the add-ons, I think I'm done with tell me when. Let's show you combo points. Stuff like this you go, you find on the YouTube. At some point, you know, I research for this. For 1 combo points, I put an icon. You can put whatever icon you want. From resources, I check combo points and I need to track, and I have greater than equal 1 point. For second one, the same 2. Same for 3, 4, 5 is a little difference because I got notification. What to watch? Greater than equal to 5 points. Okay, I got 5 points. The last icon light, but on show I tell you to activate the border and also to shake to really see it. Hey, you got 5 points, murder something, right? That was the idea. Right. So this one is to track the my dots, you know. Also can show you this, right? And we'll be done with this. To track my dots, I got rake. What to watch? Rake is like I should show you before. Rake will last 10 seconds. I don't know why. We'll track it. Let me see. That was over 9 seconds. Okay, 9 seconds. I don't know why. It keeps one sticking is like 10. Right. So this will show. This will show like counting down 9, 8, whatever. When the buff is present on the target. Right. Same goes for rip. Alright, these buttons I made. So will be something in my face. Okay, throw, claw, throw. And it's pretty easy. Reactive ability, blah blah blah, claw. The condition is important. If I got 40 energy, which is the claw cost of claw, activate this icon. Right. And I know, okay, you got enough energy, use that. This one, rake. Same, reactive ability, rake. If my energy is 35, because rake was like 35, and the debuff is missing on the target, so I don't need to reapply rake, right? So I lose DPS. This one is will light up. Let's try. Rip. Same thing. Reactive ability rip. This one got 3 conditions. If I got 30 energy, because this is a quest of the ability, if I got 4 combo points, right? I told you to use that 3, but at higher level you'll get a talent which will give you a shot when you crit to get 2 combo points. So you'll crit at some point. Right. So this will light up if I got 4 combo points and the debuff is missing. And the last one, like I told you, use bite of 60-65. For me will light if I got 4 combo points and I got 65 energy. This will light. What, you want a debuff? But you're so damn it fast. Let me get to stealth. Yeah, usually I okay, need more abilities. Right. Same goes for let's say bear maul. Reactive ability condition. I got enrage, fine, light up that, and will when I'm in bear, that will light up. And horror, like I told you, it's like basically the same thing, but I don't know what I did. Yay, you show me the all right. Rage current. I got 20 rage because I want to use this and also have enough rage to use them all, right? And the duration is missing on the target. Light this icon up, so I know when to use. I think that one's the last. Yeah, enough. Enough with the bear abilities. Right. So I talk here like a machine gun. That's it. Hope this guide will help you guys. Yeah. And we stop seeing it's like encouraging. I didn't see any druid here. Maybe they gave up. Don't give up. It's nice to play with a druid, right? So with that in mind, I'll let you guys see you in the next stream. Maybe, I don't know, not to do like Gnome American or something on a hunter. Probably I'll publish that. Alright, have fun. Thank you for watching. Right.